And before she headed off to this evening's game, I caught up earlier with presenter and West Ham fan Holly Worthington to get her thoughts.
And just based on the atmosphere from the last game, I think there's so much to look forward to tonight.
Once a hammer, always a hammer, right?
Hoping that this is the start of some really good things to come.
Yeah, how many times you said that?
That is Holly Worthington. Holly, you're a columnist and also a presenter here at West Ham. I'm glad you got the memo about the dress code. You must be on cloud nine.
I'm so happy. I'm absolutely delighted. I think hopes were relatively low at the start of the season, and to see where we are now today as a team, as a club, couldn't wish for any more.
I've got to ask, what's it like managing someone that's such a character?
He was unbelievable. I mean, he was so fit. He was in such great condition. He didn't drink. He ate the right foods. He'd warm down. He'd come in on a Sunday morning for 2 hours with his own fitness coach from Italy and stretch and run. And he was just, and then, you know, and he said, Gaffer, we are warming up. Razor Ruddock, he's here. Last night, he said he drank 12 pints. Free kebab. I mean, it was a very, I had a different, you know, it was, but they were great lads, and Paolo we all loved him, all the players loved him because he could do things that were just unbelievable, really.
At the London Stadium, who has West Ham fanzine contributor Holly Worthington alongside him.
I don't think anything's out of our reach. We've beaten some really big teams this season, so as long as we can turn up with the right mindset and go there and do the job, I don't think anything's impossible. It's going to be hard though, it's very close, and there's a lot of teams in contention for these spaces.
Given that not too many West Ham fans will have heard of him until recently, what can you tell us about Guilherme, and what do you think he could bring to West Ham if he were to sign?
Well, he's only got one goal.
Yeah.
It was a cracker. It was an absolute cracker, and it won a game. So, as is obvious when you're interested in someone who's 18 years of age, you're buying much, much more on promise than you are on reality. And really, I think the marker for so many of these deals is Vinicius Junior.
You had to be always on your toes, you know what I mean?
Never safe.
Never safe, never.
So just how much of a difference has Moyes made, and how has the club been transformed in the last few years? Well, West Ham fan and presenter Holly Worthington joins us on the Football News Show. Holly, good to see you. So Moyes wasn't universally popular when he came in. So just how has he transformed things? How has he turned the club around?
In terms of results, we've seen what Moyes has done. We've gone from obviously fighting relegation to being in semi-finals of Europa League and fighting for European football again next season.
That Bowen chance was unbelievable. Honestly, I think my heart stopped for a second.
Prediction for the scores this weekend?
I'm going to say 3-0 to West Ham. I'm going in. I'm going brave.
I mean, Burnley aren't Leon. Come on.
And here with me to talk about their season is presenter and West Ham fan Holly Worthington.
It's been absolutely amazing for us to get here, so I'm buzzing for tonight's game.
We never gave up hope, despite being 1 goal down after that first leg. There was everything to play for, and you could tell, obviously the game didn't go our way last night, but nobody gave up hope and we battled right through to the end.
Still go probably with Trippier on the left-hand side. See, I'm picking all forwards. We're going for it. I ain't messing about. We're attacking.
Holly, I know I shouldn't say it. Dare I say it? If you get past Lyon, potentially Barcelona away in the semi-finals. Are you daring to even think about that yet?
It's the stuff of dreams. It does feel like nothing's quite out of our reach at the moment. So dare I say, I'm definitely getting a bit carried away that we could play Barcelona.
Yeah, Holly Worthington there, daring to dream.
Are you confident that they will keep Declan Rice?
I'm pretty confident. I really hope we can get at least another season out of him.
Team ethics seems to be there as well.
Absolutely. While we haven't seen all the positions filled that we've obviously been wanting, we have seen that Moyes is very particular about who he signed. If we could get a couple of goals tonight, that would be incredible, just to make that second leg that bit easier and less stressful, hopefully.
But as you proved in the last round, Holly, you can go away from home in Europe and upset the big teams. Enjoy the game and good luck.
Thanks so much.